Hi, this is Carlton Cullins, and welcome to the Blue Sky Strong Box. Hey, this is Carlton, and what I want to talk about this week is the reality of fat loss here in America. Here we are, the first week of March. A lot of people started in January to change their lifestyles. The majority of the people that I work with, and most trainers work with, and the majority of the people in this country all want to lose body fat. Nobody really looks like what they want to look like. And the reason that is you eat too much, you eat a lot of bad food, and you don't move enough. It's not any magic combination of magic foods or a magic pill or some magic exercises or the fact that you work with a personal trainer. It's just the people that are lean and are healthy and take care of themselves and look the way they want to look, they take care of all the things. I mean, they take care of sleep, they eat good foods, they don't eat too much of it, and they move every day. I mean, these are things that you have got to adopt. It's a lifestyle change, and you can't go from 0 to 60 just like that. You've got to start slow. Slow and steady wins the race. So you're making lifestyle changes. But the biggest problem that I see, well, particularly at this point in the year, is a lot of people are already starting to burn out. I've heard from quite a few people that are already burning out. A lot of people have started in January, started starving themselves because everybody thinks that, you say you eat lean and eat smaller portion sizes, and that is true. That's a good way to start. Some people might actually need to eat more calories than they think they are. But eating better foods is typically going to help. But a lot of people just think, okay, whatever I'm eating, scratch all that. I'm going to go and just start eating salads every day, and I'm just going to starve myself most of the time. And, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to exercise every day. I mean, when you go from feast to famine like that, the body does not like that. It's very disruptive to the body. You've got to eat. You've got to eat a certain amount of calories. I can't tell you how many calories can. Nobody can. No computer can estimate that for you. You've got to find out for yourself what is the best. Not too few, not too many, but a perfect balance for you. And the better food you eat, the easier that is to figure it out. The more sugar, processed foods, the more stuff that you don't really need that you eat, the more confused your body is. The cleaner you eat, the closer you're going to get to finding out what your body needs. But the problem that I see is a lot of people use exercise as their primary means to burn body fat. You know, when you exercise, think about this. When you exercise, you're basically just erasing calories and body fat that you've already put in your body. I mean, it seems smart to me if you just didn't put so much in your body and you don't have to work out as much. I mean, it's a bad idea to work out all the time. I think very few people can handle that. I work out a little bit every day, but I mean, I'm talking about under 30 minutes a day. I recommend that nobody ever work out more than an hour a day. And I think most people starting off, if you work out 0 times most of the time, I think starting off 1 to 2 days a week is good. Now, I'm not saying don't move on the other days. I think you should move every single day as much as you can. Park away, long distance in a parking lot, walk in, take the stairs. All those classic cliches, they do add up. But using exercise and thinking that's the only reason you need to exercise is to burn body fat, that's baloney. The reason you need to exercise is for a lot of different reasons. You need to do strength training to maintain your muscle mass that a lot of people lose when they're trying to diet and they're exercising too much. There's a lot of reasons why you need to exercise, but just don't think about exercise as your only reason you're doing it is to burn calories. It's because it's futile. You're never going to be able to really burn enough calories, and if you do, you're probably going to exhaust yourself. The average workout is probably anywhere around 300 to 500 calories, which is significant, but that's if you're doing it every day, and you probably don't need to be doing it every day. The best way to do it is to eat good foods and not eat too much of it. I've had a few clients that have lost over 100 pounds, and most of those clients did it primarily with their food. They worked out maybe once or twice a week with some resistance, some strength training, so they didn't lose their muscle mass, but they primarily just ate well. And they controlled it. And over a year or two, they were able to lose a significant amount of body fat, and it was wonderful. Exercising all the time, you're just going to beat yourself up. Do not do that, but do try to move every day. Try to be active in your lifestyle. Don't sit down all the time. And eat good foods. You can find a magic combination. You don't have to go out and beat yourself up. I promise you that. Start slow, build strong, change your lifestyle, improve, evolve. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, write me. I am always here to help, and I will do my best to answer any questions. This is my tips for this week. Pass the word on, and I'll see you next week. Bye.